Hello everyone and welcome back to Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we fought the Worm Man. I honestly don't know how to depict that better other than that. This time we're fighting Waylon. Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. I can tell this is gonna be a whole bundle of fun. Waylon flies again. We have made a small breakthrough and slowed the progression of the virus. By using a few common materials, we've managed to create a vaccine of sorts. That's great news, Doctor. Unfortunately, we are running low on materials to create more of it. The nearby medical facilities have all been looted, most likely by raiders. Greyfield. What do you mean? Admiral Greyfield's #1 priority is his own safety and well-being. I'm sure he's behind the looting of those facilities you mentioned. And I have no doubt he possesses huge quantities of the vaccine. First Captain Brenner, and now this? I'll kill him! Remember how I said emotions had a time and place, Will? This isn't it. Sorry, you're right. Let's just track Greyfield down and finish this once and for all. Keep it simple. Never give up. If you can do that, anything is possible. Got it. That's the spirit. Excuse me. Good. Hold on. Quality content, you know. Not really. I'm not gonna kid. I'm sorry. I don't know what was going on. My throat just was weird. Alright. I understand, Captain.
Well, are you alright? You seem distant.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Isabella. I was just remembering what Captain Brenner said to me after he rescued me. Whenever things are at their darkest, I try to think about those words. I owe my life to Captain Brenner, so it's my way of remembering him.
Can I help, Will?
No, don't worry about me. I know what I need to do. Greyfield and Waylon are responsible for Captain Brenner's death, and it's time for them to pay. I'm going to end this war. Lazurian recon units, our recon units have spotted the enemy. Wow, that's gonna take a little getting used to. Commander, enemy units are attacking from the rear. Ground or aerial? Aerial. Is it Waylon? Looks like it. Let's go. All units, move out and show no mercy. Alright. It is going to be Will and Tasha versus the Lazurian versus Waylon. Now, as you can see, there's nothing as far as what the fantastic, that looks fun. Oh gosh, let's roll. But as you can see, Tasha is not going to be able to build units, so once her units are gone, she is gone. You want to make sure you keep her units alive. Unfortunately, it's not Gage. Honestly, Gage would be much better, but let's just roll with it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about doing the whole tactics thing in the last one, but we'll do it in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together cause the Traveling Waylon show is in the house. Are you ready to rock? Waylon! Easy, brother man. I paid a lot for this haircut, and you're spitting all over it. So, how goes the charity work? keeping busy making soup and handing out blankets. Get out of here, traitor. Easy, brother man. This war room's neutral ground. No need to yell at little old me. No? Still angry? Alright, I get it. I can dig where you're coming from. Guess I'll make a bakery truck and haul buns. Later. Woo! Wait!
Will, who are you yelling at?
Huh? He was just here.
Okay, well, if you're done being crazy, I think I know how to win this battle. First, capture both factories and then the airports. Build anti-air and ground units in the lower factory. Then take them to the center of the map and defend the pass. Build foot soldiers at the top of the factory and send them over the mountains. Once you take hold of the center, pound the enemy with air units. I hope that helped.
Thanks, Isabella. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. That's all for now. Bye.
Oh, me. Alright. But, yeah, I wanted... Well, I could have avoided that a little bit better. And still... Well, yeah, kind of. Anyway. Let's... Well, actually, I never showed what Waylon does. Huh. I didn't know that. As you can see, Waylon has up defense and power on all of his air units. And he boosts the defense of all the air units. And his co-zone increases the attack and defense. More defense than anything. Tasha is more the attacking type for air. But as you can see, she does her own thing. You can't tell her what to do. One more mission and I can retire to my burned out mansion. Life of luxury, here I come now, hit me, whoa! I don't know. Yeah, I try to picture him as some ridiculous flyboy. Anyway, because he kind of is. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not a fan of that bomber. Alright, well, trying to... let's roll out here, maybe. Yeah. The bomber's the most dangerous, but I'd rather not get hit by any of them. And we'll intern there. Alright, what are you gonna do? Semi-annoying, but not ridiculous. Well, there goes that. I was kind of hoping to keep my oh, well, he's still alive, somehow. Not sure exactly how that happened. Actually, one of the better ways to go... Well, I'll be dipped in nacho cheese. Someone put that kid in charge. You think you got a chance against me, brother man? Think again. I'm gonna get you like I got Brenna. Woo! Keep talking, Waylon. It'll be the last thing you ever do. Oh, don't sound so hostile, kid. I know you miss me. You gotta live my life, brother man. Food, drinks, girls, I got it all. I'm living the high life where you're out there eating bugs and whatnot. So how about it? Make things easy on your old selves. Just hand over the Lazurians and I'll see that Greyfield rewards you. What do you say, brother man? Save it, Waylon. You're gonna fight and we're gonna win. Oh, hell. You're as bad as old Brenna. All ready to die just to defend a bunch of Lazurians. Well, nothing for it. Looks like I'm just gonna have to teach you a lesson. I don't need your lessons, Waylon. Stuff it, Junior. You and your little toy soldiers make me sick. Your self-righteous strutting around like you own the joint. Ain't helping people because you care, you do it to feel important. You are a hypocrite, and you ain't no better than me. At least I'm honest. At least old Waylon's honest about what I am. Maybe you're right. Praise Grayfield, the boy sees the light. Maybe we're the same. You do what you want to do, and so do I. You fly around and act like a jerk because it's what you want to do. And I help people because it's what I want to do. Why, you little sack of crap. Does that make me a hypocrite? If I do nothing, people will suffer. People will die. You say I do this to feel important. Maybe you're right. But if that saves one life, then it's worth it. Understand? Oh, nuts. I've heard enough. Folks like you never live very long anyway. I'm gonna bury you, kid. Give my regards to Captain Courageous. Alright. Well, we're gonna start capturing this. Unfortunately, this bomber decided to be a little bit smart. So, we're just gonna take out the the copter that has an attitude problem. Alright. And we're gonna continue to capture this. Capture that as well. Alright. We're gonna have a massive problem here if you're going to continue acting like a complete and utter twat. So we're going to deal with you. How about that? The old duster became almost complete dust. Wait, why in the world did you not fire the missiles? Were you out of range? Murder. For real, man? That's a joke. They all pieced out. That's hilarious. And then there's that. Alright. Let's do one of these. Finish capturing. Yeah, let's do one of these numbers here. Just get rid of this battlecopter because he's gonna cause problems anyways. Yeah, let's get some infantry. Nice. I mean, I guess that's why they didn't go for the Duster. They would have been shot down. Oh boy. Alright. Why do you keep doing that? I need your help. There's a giant, crazy bomber that's trying to destroy me. I need your help on that. Ugh. Is he gonna try to save face and actually destroy the anti-air? Is he? Oh, he's actually attacking. Oh. I mean, he did prevent me from capturing that the next turn, so that is a bonus and a good thing on his end. Kind of a dumb move because, you know, you're sitting right there. Having to deal with that. Anyway. Oh, you're being confident here. Let's try to roll. Honestly, who knows? Alright, Duster, you're gonna take care of this fellow. Boom. Yeah, really not a point to really move things. It's just right there. Gosh. Yeah, let's move closer over there to help capture everything. Because we need to get to that point. Alright, Lazurians. Take care of the bomber. Nice. And you pretty much take care of the Duster. Thank you for moving the tank. Thank you for moving it closer. I do need to take care of that. Because that could be a problem. A really big problem. Sure, if you want to get rid of your Duster. Alright. Let's start capturing that. We'll get a bike. Start sending infantry that way. Yeah, let's do one of these numbers. I'll also start capturing that. Let's move in and destroy that little infantry. That's going to be a problem. Alright, so we're going to build a battlecopter. And we're going to intern on that. Alright, how are you going to go about this, my friend? Could be done a little bit better. I mean, there's a tank sitting right there and all. You move your well, your missile launcher in a good place, though. Oh, you're going out of the gun! Oh my goodness. I'm happy that you're doing something very dumb with that. I'm not gonna complain. Alright. I'm actually going to move my anti-air there, because it's going to be a lot better off. Okay, so I want to continue doing that. Move my Duster in to take him out. So I'll have a veteran Duster, which is good. Start moving my bike down. We'll move the battlecopter in to do some damage. I actually probably should have went with... Yeah, I should have went with my Duster first. It'll be fine though. Unfortunately, there's not a factory down there, so I can't really do much to get a whole lot out of it. I'm gonna get another Duster to kind of take care of the rest of the air units, because there's not really much else Waylon can do. But... oh, that was just dumb. Yeah, that was really dumb. Why in the world did you use an anti-air to attack an anti-tank? Well, not anti-air. Anti-air is actually good against anti-tank. It's just why you're using a tank against the anti-tank. That's why they're called anti-tank. It's funny how he's not using those fighter jets at all. It's amusing at this point. It's like, oh, we're not going to send our air in there. That's gonna be dumb. Well, duh. Especially the way you're playing it. Alright. I'm going to take care of this fool. There's no reason for me not to. Almost there. And start capturing that. We'll start capturing... You know what? Actually, I'm going to go down this way. Get another battlecopter. And we'll take care of this fool. Funny thing is you're supposed to be the air superiority, and yet you're getting completely trashed by the air. 5%. Dude, that is total trash. Alright, let's just deal with this fool. You want a medium tank? You can have it, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, it ain't gonna exist for very long. Neither is this. Let's just deal with this transport copter before it becomes a problem. I'm going to also get a rig. And I'll end my turn on that. So, how are you going to proceed, my friend? I do believe they get you get ammo and refill, ammo and fuel refills on your allies' cities. So that was actually a smart move. Yeah, that was dumb. That, however, was smart. And I do not believe, if I remember correctly, you can't join. Yeah. Oh, no, you can. There's just so many units right now. Alright. Okay. Getting a little bit of damage in, and then I'm going to join up. There you go. That's how you prevent a tragedy. And I'm totally bailing on that. Try coming after me, fool. Alright, so you've got a bunch of... Oh. He's smart. He actually gained some brains. Oh, fantastic. That's not what I wanted. Okay, cool. He cannot make it. Alright, we got that captured. We got that captured. We're starting to get this captured. We're getting all the stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna roll up there and build a temporary airport up here. That way I can heal all my units when necessary. Alright, Tasha, what you doing? I need to deal with that anti-tank before she loses all of her units to it. I'm just being honest. Alright, you want to try coming at me now? Oh, gosh, he put his code in there. That's actually a really good move for him. That's not a good move for me. Oh, he's got a war tank, too. Yeah. Well, there goes Maiko. Yep. I was kind of hoping he would just let them die and I wouldn't have to deal with it, but he apparently wasn't that dumb. Alright. Let's deal with it. Boom. There you go. Problem mostly solved. Not actually. He's still a big problem. His attitude's one of the biggest problems I've ever seen. Okay, let's roll out that way. And move our mech up because he's going to start capturing stuff. I'm just going all over the place. Alright. I'm gonna sit right there for that. I don't want to get another anti-air because I need it. I want to keep my... Should have built the anti-air on that road. That would have been a lot smarter. Thank you for putting your anti-air there. That is very nice of you. And he's going to try to take out my vet, which he did massive damage. Good night. And he did not, because he knows better. He knew that he was going to get completely creamed if he actually did do that. Alright, alright. He's got somewhat of a brain still. Oh gosh, and that would end my... fantastic. Alright. So we're going to kind of roll out this way. And we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna build a war tank because I'm gonna need some big muscle here in a minute, and I also need another infantry because I'm running low. I also want to do some actual damage to Waylon's co-unit because that would be vital. Not the best, but I've had worse results. Let's get rid of this guy, so he has one less fighter jet to join. So he's gonna, if he wants to have this back to full health immediately, he's gonna have to use his last one. We're also going to use our battlecopter to dish out some damage to this fool. Also, trying to attack from the back seems like a foolish idea. You might try it, but it's gonna be foolish. Alright, we got that going. And that's just asking if you want to get destroyed. Just please come on over. What you're going to do, my friend? Alright. I can respect that. Not sure about that move, but okay. Oh, there's that. Yeah, that probably wasn't the smartest thing. Yeah, there goes mine. And there goes that. Yeah, there's no way my battlecopters were not going to survive that. And he got rid of mine. Oh, he's halfway. That's not good. I need to deal with that now. Because I don't need his air units to get more defense, because that just causes a problem. And he's able to put that there. Alright, we're putting the Co in a war tank. You want something totally metal? Well, we'll do that, and we'll put the guy in a tank. A war tank above that, of anything else, so how can we get more metal than that, you know? Oh, you little sneaky sneak. Alright, fine. You wanna play like that? Fine, I can play like that. Yeah, I'll actually just leave my battlecopter hanging out there. You wanna come after it? Fine. Just completely fine. Just make sure you'll... Just... make sure you hit the door on the way out because of how rude you are. Alright. Anyway. Fire the missiles and take care of the vat without any problems. Boom. And we're good. Okay. I don't get that move. I do not get that move at all, my friend. And the thing is, I wish I could control her units, because that would make this a lot nicer. Because there's a lot of things she did I would never have done, and I'd probably be in a lot better of a situation for it. But I can't do that. That's just asking too much, you know? I don't know why I keep going to this weird British accent. Makes no sense. Alright. Well, anyway. Well, you can fly around all you want, flyboy, but I'm going to do the neat thing. The cool thing. The thing that makes my unit way better than yours. Right. Actually, I think... yeah, I can do that. Let's keep this going. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm gonna do this. Whether that gets the attention of the unit I want or not, I don't know. Yeah, gosh. I'm gonna get a bomber. I seriously need one. And I'm not gonna bike. I need to deal with all those ground units, and I don't have a way to do it. Why did... oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. I'm asking all the wrong questions, I know that. It's just somewhat infuriating, because you just lost yourself an anti-air. Well, you lost the missile launcher, which was really needed. Well, you probably would have lost it this turn anyway, because of the way AI played it. And he's not as afraid anymore, unfortunately, which is what I don't need. I need him to be afraid of approaching any air unit that I've got. Alright, let's roll. Hopefully we can do something with this. I don't know. We'll see. Take on the medium tank, hopefully do some damage there. Of course. Of course. Let's do this then. Slowly move him. or 45. Let's do this. Nah. That did some decent damage. Alright, take care of the anti-air. I'll end the turn there. Oh, they actually get an HP heal too, which is good. This is still not doing that great. I'm just gonna be completely honest here. Ugh, I know I'm not getting an S on this. Good night. If I get an S, I'll be shocked. I'm playing this really badly. That was okay. Alright, you wanna be in one of those people? Alright. Take that, you annoying tank. Yeah, that did alright. Okay. I'm gonna have the bike rest there. Give some supplies to my friend here that's fairly good. And let's also dish out some damage to the recon unit. Move in the war tank. Actually, I want to have my fighter on... Oh, actually, never mind. I forgot. They have no defense, no matter what. Whatever. Whatever at this point, you know? Okay, so I want to build... honestly, another bomber. Because I'm going to need the firepower that bombers can bring. I've just been really careful because that fighter jet. And he probably bought another one. Oh no, he bought a duster and put his co in it. That's what he ended up doing. Yuck. I knew it, and I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew as soon as he had a chance to take a shot, he would. Good night. Alright, so... just get rid of this fool. No one wants him. I know it's a sad lot in life, but you know, no one actually wanted you, Waylon. Alright, yeah, you hang out there. I want you to do some damage to these fools here. That probably would be a good idea. Yeah, you need to hightail it out. Just pro tip there, man. And, oh. Yeah, you can wait there. As much as I don't want to put him in the range of it, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, if I want to make progress. Which I do. Let's roll out another fighter jet to take care of some of those air units. Put that guy there to help stall. Because if he fires against that, he can't move really any of his other nonsense here, except the air units. Okay, so only one guy has a shot at it. And it would be on a... it's gonna go against an onslaught of anti-air once he does, so he's kind of boned on that. Unless he moves that... I did not think he would move the tank there. I'll just be completely honest. I figured that was gonna happen. Makes him disperse his units, which helps, but... oh, I think that... no, it didn't. It came close, but it didn't. Ugh, that was not pretty. Alright, you're gone. Well, suffice to say, I need to deal with that thing now. Alright. Help all of these guys out. You know what? Say goodbye to your friend here, because no one ever liked it. Let's move you onto that, because you seriously need it. We'll also move you out of the way permanently. Alright, so we're gonna move the bomber up here, move the war tank back, because I want him to heal. Move the anti-air and just infantry units up this way, because that will be kind of 30 damage, which ain't bad. I do want to do the 45% damage beforehand, though. That way, it makes it a little bit easier on the mech unit there. Alright. 31% damage. Nice. Does a fantastic job about dealing some damage there. Alright. I think, yeah, I got all that. We're gonna build another bomber, because bombers are going to be paramount in destroying the rest of this nonsense. I've got a couple of fighters, which is really all I need right now, because all he has as far as air unit wise is that duster. And I need to also replace that guy anyway. Good night. That's a ton of damage. Well, sorry, mech unit. Yeah, let's dish out some damage to Waylon there. It's free damage, I don't know why I wouldn't. And we'll deal with Waylon. Get him pushed back. Because the faster we would deal with that, the less of an issue the rest of it will be. Okay, so move him up. That way, any unit that goes into attack will have a boost. Let's move the bike back, have the bike join the bike. It's bikeception. And we'll have this bike take care, for the most part, of that mech unit. I'm gonna move the battlecopter up there, kind of let him get ready to be healed. There's a fighter jet hanging out there. Oh my goodness. I can't be a pansy about all this. I need to deal with these monstrosities of a problem. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna get a duster. I feel like I need it. I just have that feeling, and it's like, I think I might need this guy. I will say this, at least she doesn't move the other, and the missile launcher, so she doesn't completely die off. She just will pass her turn. Unless you really are bad at this. Ouch. That's all I gotta say about that. Have some missiles, you flyboy, crazy flyboy. I don't know. Oh, come off it. Really? That's not gonna be a lot of damage. Join up. Have the bomber retreat, because I'm not putting my bomber in that much danger without properly protecting him, because he's part of the group that's gonna deal with this guy. Alright. If you want to come at me, you fool, you're more than welcome to try. I'll build a battlecopter and I'll end my turn on that. And are you going... Oh, you move your tank up there, alright, that's fine. You know that war tank is eventually going to run out of fuel, right? It's annoying that... Oh. Really? That's dumb. I wasn't paying attention to that. Good night. Of course you retreat. I knew if I didn't get him, he would just retreat it. Alright, well... let's try to pull this off. Now, we're gonna pull this off, it's just good night. This is gonna be a nightmare and a half. Okay. It's nightmare fuel. So we're gonna start by dealing as much damage as we possibly can to a specific mech. Hopefully the bike can just take care of it. He can. Alright, good. Then we're gonna move up one with our friend here. And this guy's just gonna straight up bomb the anti-air. I do realize that the anti-air is gonna be a problem. The one that has full HP, but I'm kind of in this little bit of a somewhat desperate push to try to get him away. Do I want artillery? That's the thing. Not really, honest. I really don't want artillery. I need something with a bit more of a punch, which is why I've been buying bombers. Currently, that war tank can't do anything as far as damage, but I do want to dish out some damage to this guy. I do have a full tank on my co-power, but it's kind of not useful right now. The other reason why I attacked it, that guy, because that happened. Oh gosh. Got rid of one of those anti-air, but he's got a whole nother one. And he's going to take out my bomber with it. Oh. Gosh, this is annoying. And he takes out my other bomber too? Good night, dude. Oh, he's getting desperate if he's doing that. Alright. So, we're going to use this to destroy his duster, because using the fighter jet on it's completely pointless. Well, using our duster against their duster that's level 10, that's not going to do anything. Let's destroy that. Oh my gosh, really? I was wanting to roll in there and do some serious damage with him, but apparently that's not going to happen. That's a terrible idea. Alright. Get another bomber. I'm also going to get a tank. Yeah, just go up there and deal with him. That war tank is on a city. Alright. Not a smart idea, Tasha. It's seriously not a smart idea, but at this point it's whatever. Oh, and you take care of the duster. Good night. This is a nut. Really? Good night. Like, what's with him one-shotting a whole bunch of my stuff? Well, I don't like you for doing that, but thank you. At least I can deal with that anti-air. Alright. There's not really a point to use my co-power because I don't have enough ground units. You want to try using that anti-air against my war tank, you're more than welcome to. Alright, let's deal with all these little fools everywhere, that way we can keep pushing forward. Let's move that forward as well as this. As you can see, buying the most expensive unit and the most powerful unit is also not always the most optimal way of doing this, but I've been trying to find something with enough firepower to deal with all of this. And unfortunately, this has kind of been the only way to do it at the moment. Alright. Duster, you can pretty much attack anything. I need to deal with this war tank before it becomes a problem. A major problem. Alright, let's move you up there, and we're gonna get a fighter jet. Move a tank as well. Let's get rid of this guy. Deal with the infantry. Just deal with everything. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get an anti-air. Alright, Mr. Rubinell freak. Of course, it's the one of the squares that I neglected to put in range for this guy. Yeah. So move bomber there. And move the bomber back this way. And just deal with any of the nuisances right now. He does have a battlecopter, which is kind of a pain. And we're also going to deal with his duster, hopefully, in the best way possible. It may not be the best way, but I'm just going to have to roll with it at this point. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get another one to deal with all these air units, because that's what he's going to primarily try to build anyway, or put priority in building. Alright, well, his duster's done. That's good. The good thing is he doesn't have the ability to buy giant bombers and all that every turn like I can, because that would be a giant problem. Alright. Try getting through that full. And we take care of the battle copter. What I want to try to do is, well, there's not really a point right now, because at this stage of the map it's kind of pointless. We've been doing this for quite a while. I know I'm not getting the speed one at all for this mission. Oh my goodness, really? Alright, you wanna try that again? How about have all the bombs? And just cuz. I think I got it next turn, but in case he buys anything crazy. Yeah, he's going to join the two of those guys together. He's probably going to buy a couple of things, if anything. Yep. All to take care of my air units. And I'm just going to have these guys sit on there for giggles. Not quite. There we go. Took care of that. Pretty simple. And boom. And sit on that. Supply every guy that I have. Also, say goodbye, for the most part, to your mech unit. Okay, completely to the mech unit. And possibly to you. No, he held out. And for the sake of things, I'm going to build an anti-tank, a war tank. And I'm going to end it. Oh man, you're just trying to hold out, and you buy another anti-air. Oh my gosh, dude. You have a problem. You know, there's a thing called insanity. Have you looked it up? Because that's what you are right now. There you go. This was done terribly, but we're done. Finally. Good night. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I totally didn't see that guy. Hello. Say hello to your bombing friends here. They have quite the explosive personality, I heard. And you know, they're also the friends that tend to drop in quite a bit. I know they're just so rude in that regard, but you know, they always get the job done. I just don't get it. I just don't get people like you. The world's gone, brother. Ain't nothing out there worth fighting for. And yet, here you are with your friends and your hope. I don't get it. You ought to worry about you, just like me. We'll need our hope when we rebuild this world. That's what you'll never understand. And wait for the C. I actually got an A on that. Oh my goodness. 2 points? 2 freaking points? If I did that any faster, I would have gotten an S. Good night. I'm a bit peeved. I was expecting a lower grade than that. Oh, I'm upset. It's time to take down Greyfield. It certainly is. We got the wounded off the battlefield. Is everyone accounted for?
Well?
What is it?
Over there. There's someone in that building.
Okay. Let's check it out. Sorry, Isabella, but I just don't see anybody. I can't imagine anyone would be here during a battle. Good day. Please, don't mind me. I'm just conducting a little research. Hi there? Ah, Will, it is so very good to finally meet you. I believe you're the new commander of the Brenner's Wolves. Congratulations are in order. What in the... How do you know that? Who are you? And why are you taking notes in the middle of a war? My name is Dr. Calder, and as for my copious note-taking, well, I'm researching the effects of warfare on the human spirit. You're doing what now? Ever since the meteors have traveled to this world observing... I have traveled this world observing and recording. Those falling stars were a true boon for men of science like myself. I have always wanted to observe a man in a world reduced to utter chaos and destruction. In truth, I've never been so happy. You're researching us? I've been able to witness and document the true nature of humankind. I have watched people fight amongst themselves as their food supplies ran dry. I have seen villages panic at the mere rumors of disease and famine. I have observed it all, and I have found it to be fascinating. You're disgusting. No, merely curious. At first, I allied myself with the Lazurian army, I wanted to see how war would be conducted in a world without law. But that Forsyth had a misplaced chivalrous spirit, and was of little use to me. After all of my terrible new weapons, but he denied me at every turn. Little men such as he would have always stood in the way of human progress. General Forsyth was a decent, honorable man. Qualities that I hope will no longer be respected in this new world of ours. At any rate, I have no use for him. So I turned him instead into one devoid of all morality. Admiral Greyfield. He embraced my weapons. Even now he prepares to use my masterpiece. You're evil. Eh? Dr. Morris once asked me if I believed in evil, and people who felt glad that the world was destroyed. Now I know they exist. I'm looking at one. Were I a more emotional man, I might be hurt by such words, but I've done nothing wrong, Will. I am the very model of an objective scientific observer. Like all men of science, I've merely followed my heart and studied what interests me. But I see you will never understand that. A pity. Wait. Oh, before I forget, I must recognize all the hard work of my daughters have been putting in. We are making steady progress. Do carry on. Isabella! What'd you do to her? I suggest you speak to her instead of me. She doesn't have much time left. You! Greyfield is on his way with my masterpiece in his hands. Whatever will happen. I think I will need more notepads. Isabella, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Yes. I'm sorry, Will.
I was so worried.
That man. I've seen him before.
Where?
I don't know. I don't know who he is or where I met him, but I know him. He's a very, very frightening man.
Good heavens! Dr. Calder is alive! You know him? I know of him, and more than I'd like. Calder is an infamous figure in the medical world, a mad genius despised by all of his contemporaries. He was thrown out of the medical academy for conducting bizarre, unethical experiments. A year later, he sustained terrible injuries in a suspicious plane crash, but this only emboldened him to continue his horrible research. This world is a much more dangerous place with him in it. Wait. Are we talking about the same Calder? The one in charge of IDS? IDS. IDS stands for Intelligence Defense System. Before the meteors, they were the world's largest military contractor. They had connections at the highest levels of the Rubinel government, with contracts in everything from weapons to medicine to food. The war between Rubinel and Lazuria was especially profitable for them. Why, he's nothing more than a common war profiteer. Calder said he gave Greyfield all his new weapons. He was happy too, like a kid with a new toy. He said he wanted to study the results when Greyfield used his masterpiece. Oh dear, I don't even want to know what that is. Isabella, something tells me you know about this.
His masterpiece. It must be the Calder missile.
That doesn't sound good.
Both nations possessed enough missiles to destroy the world 10 times over. Calder missiles were developed by IDS and located in Rubinel and Lazuria. They were designed to launch at the same time. All of them. In theory, they functioned as deterrents. But now...
Grayfield, you madman. If those missiles launch, we're gonna make the meteors look like fun terrors. Sorry. Even I thought that was bad.
We have to stop him.
We can now use Waylon as a co. Not that anyone would ever want to. Anyway. Well, apparently we're playing as Len next time. Thanks, game, for spoiling the next chapter. In the next one, if it wasn't obvious, we're gonna be facing Grayfield. Oh boy. This one's something else. I'll see you guys in the next one when we try to stop Grayfield from his madness. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys then. Later.